Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to the second review for today, and this time I'm taking a look at Captain Phillips, a movie that has been getting a lot of Oscar buzz, especially for its lead actor Tom Hanks and director Paul Greengrass, and because it's just a damn good movie. But did I think it was a good movie? Well, I don't know. Maybe I did. The story here, of course, follows Captain Phillips, the titular character, played by Tom Hanks, who is the captain of a big vessel that brings cargo back and forth to different countries and continents and whatnot. And he's just, doing his thing. He's in the middle of the ocean. He's about to cross the Somalian ocean, I think, or whatnot. And then, of course, a bunch of Somalian pirates come and say, "Hey, man, we want the money. We want the ship. You're going to give us whatever we want, blah, blah, blah." And of course, it's a big ordeal. This is based on a true story. Somalian pirates are dangerous. But the thing is that these Somalian pirates actually might be people. They might actually be real people. They might not just be the stereotypical villains of a stupid action film. So they might actually have a little bit more heart than you'd think. But yeah, there you go. There's the story. I know that's not the best way to explain it. But yeah, there you go. Like I said, this is based on a true story, and even though it is an extremely simple story, it is a very remarkable one, especially since they tell the story in this very realistically. They actually show both sides of the characters. They show, Captain Phillips and his crew, and you get to know them and actually start to like them a little bit. But then you get to know the actual villains, the Somalian pirates, and the main one, Muse, who the actor is extraordinary in this film, by the way. He is awesome in this. But he is, like, you just get to know them, and you actually kind of not relate to them, but you actually can see why they're doing this. They're not completely evil dudes, especially one of them is like a 16, 17-year-old, and you actually start to care about them a little bit, so you don't want anything bad to happen to them, even if they're the ones who are causing all of this, commotion. And you really do like Richard Phillips in this film. Tom Hanks is great as usual. Tom Hanks is one of my favorite actors ever, and he is fantastic in this. There is one part in this film that actually almost made me cry towards the end of the film, where he actually starts freaking out, and his character is really likable, and he does such a good job, especially in that one scene. I almost cried. I almost did. But he is great in this film, but I really love the dude that plays Muse in this film, who is the leader of the Somalian pirates that try to take over the ship. I really love that dude. I can't remember his name. I looked it up like an hour ago. I just cannot remember his name, but he is great in this film. The story is extremely gripping all the way throughout. I love that they start off not even on a ship. They start off just showing these two sides getting prepared for their jobs. You see Richard Phillips getting prepared to, get on the cargo ship and head out. And you get to see Muse and his people just getting ready to go and take over a ship. Any ship. Not even that one in particular. Just any one they can find. And I love that they set that up. The cinematography on the sea is beautiful. Especially when it just like sweeps around the big ships and stuff. You can tell that it doesn't, for the most part, I don't think it's actually CG. I think it's all, actual real ships and stuff, which I thought was really cool. So overall, I think this is a very just extraordinary film, and I have like no complaints whatsoever. I like that the first half of the film is on the ship, and then the other half is actually on the lifeboat, and it's very tense, very, very gripping. The only problem with the film, for some people, might be that they know the actual story because it recently happened. But besides that, you're going to really enjoy this film. I actually really, truly loved it, and I don't have many problems with it. I'm going to give it a 38 out of 40. There you go. There's my review for Captain Phillips. Definitely go check it out. I'm losing my voice here, so I'm just going to end my review here and say, hey, good-ass film. Go check it out. Thank you, and goodbye.